Hi everyone, so here's the deal. So my clutch cable broke a few days ago, meaning that the clutch here now has nothing attached to it. So I want to show you how to replace this. So I bought this new clutch cable on Amazon for about $25 Canadian. It's a 45-inch clutch cable, and what I'm going to show you is how to replace it. So what you need to do is under here you have two bolts, one here and one on the other side right there. I'm going to remove this and show you what's inside. I've removed the cover, and now this is what you see. You see the cable goes through this little hoop right here, right there. Then it runs into this mechanism, and then you get a little spring right here that holds this tight and basically covers this and moves it so that the clutch assembly can move. So I'm going to remove now a few bolts. I believe that in order for this to work, I might have to remove a bolt here and probably this bolt as well, since this is like really tight. So let's remove these two. With this bolt right here, I'm using a 10mm socket, and it seems to work very well. So this bolt's removed. Now, as you can see, simply pull it out, and the cable just it's just free on it. Oh, probably I'll have to remove that bolt as well, otherwise the cable won't pass through. Removing this bolt is a bit tricky, so I'm using a 11mm socket, and I had to lubricate the other side because the nut of the joints were just stuck. But now it's moving along. So I don't know if you can see, but I just moved the bolt, removed it just a bit to pass the little L-shaped metal part so that the cable can fit, then I'll screw it back on. So the front part is tricky as well. The cable just won't move, or there's not enough space to put the cable on, so I'll remove these two bolts. Then I'll loosen the top bolt right here so that I'll be able to slip the cable on. Now with this part removed, I'm going to loosen this and make sure that the cable can slip through, and then just tighten it back up. Okay, so now it's time to remove this. Now everything is loose, so I can simply slip it out, put in the new cable, and then reattach everything. Now the new cable is attached, and what I'm going to do is simply run it through right here, run it in this space, and then with this little clip run it back into the hole. Then I'm gonna put back all of the joints and the wheels that are going to tighten it. So now I am putting everything back in. The cable has a bit of tension, but I guess that's normal because there's the mechanism that needs to be pulled. So okay, so just to show you how beginner I am, it turns out that I selected the wrong cable. There is a number on the cable, so remove it first, then go to a local hardware store that has snowmobile parts, or go to Amazon. But there's your number for the part number. So I had the wrong length. I had a 45-inch length, but I needed 47, so I'll reinstall it with the one that I got. So now everything seems to be reattached correctly. So you see the cable running through it. You might need to adjust here the height if there's a slight adjustment, but everything is now reattached. So on a final note, I just did a test run with it, and I noticed that I needed to adjust this, so I just moved it down a bit for the tension to work correctly. So do your own test run and you'll know where to adjust it. That's it. Enjoy.